What's up guys, B James here and welcome to the TheDrShow. Today I've got a helpful little video I've made for you guys all about the Fumigators and Alien pods in the new Shadows of Evil Zombies map from Black Ops 3. So let's just get straight into this one guys. I'll show you the locations whilst I'll just explain a little bit about these Fumigators.
That's a big key.
So the Fumigators and Alien pods are very similar to the shovels and dig sites from Origins. The Fumigators are these red tube-looking tools that flash and are used to harvest the alien pods. 4 Fumigators spawn in every game, and I've found a total of 12 locations they can spawn in. One will always spawn in the spawn area, and from my experience, I think at least one always spawns in the Junction area as well. The other 2 Fumigators can spawn in any of the other locations. What I've found is the 2 most popular spawns, and definitely the places to check first, are the back of the truck in spawn and the chair near Stamin-Up in Junction. Once you've picked up your Fumigator, you cannot lose it for the rest of the game, and you will retain it if you down and even if you die. You can also see your Fumigator in your inventory when you press the touchpad on PS4 and whatever the equivalent is on Xbox One and PC. So that's really all there is to say about these Fumigators. There doesn't seem to be any big reward for fumigating like getting the golden shovel in Origins. However, it is of course still early days and I'm sure there are still plenty of secrets on this map the community hasn't discovered yet. If you've seen any Fumigator locations I haven't mentioned or have any more information on them, please let me know down in the comment section. But for now, let's move on to the alien pods. So these pods are scattered around the map, and as previously mentioned, you can harvest them with the Fumigator and they'll produce a variety of items of varying quality. The stage of development of these pods at which you harvest them determines the probability of you getting a quality item. So if the pod is fully developed, you've got a good chance of getting a really good item. You can tell a pod's development predominantly by its color. Green is the first stage, followed by red, then purple. Pod development, I'm pretty sure, is based off rounds and not time. However, the amount of rounds it takes to develop varies by game and by individual pod. So in this clip here, I've harvested a red pod, and unfortunately, I get a grenade, which is probably the worst drop you can get. In this clip here, I also get another grenade. So not a good start, but the next item in quality, I think, is a zombie. I guess just because you can get a few points from it, at least, which is, not great, but, another red pod here, and in this one I get the flying bug things that come out, which I guess is on par with zombies as far as quality item. So, you might be looking at this thinking, wow, these things aren't great, but, there are some good items coming out. Another one. Little hit marker there. Get him. Sack shooting. Alright, so that concludes the bad items you can get, and here starts the good ones. And here's a nuke, which is pretty good. You can get all the drops that you can naturally get in Black Ops Zombies, like the double points, for example. And you can also get the insta-kill, the carpenter, the max ammo. And you can also just get points, which is interesting. I think that's what I get here from this red pod. Yeah, just get some points, which is pretty good, yeah. Now in this one, this is the purple pod, so this is the best quality, and I got these canisters, which you can replenish your zombie shield with. Obviously the new burst forward with the new zombie shield in Shadows of Evil. I try and demonstrate it here. So watch as my fuel goes down to 2 in the bottom right of the screen, fill up to 3 just before the zombie destroys it on me, but I think you saw that. Now you can also get guns. So this is the KRM 262 shotgun. In this purple one I get the Man O' War. I've also seen the Locust. I've seen the pistol ammo. There's plenty of guns you can get. Now on this pod, this is probably the best thing you can get. This unfortunately doesn't show up on the screen because it's in theater, but you get the Magua tentacle, part of the wonder weapon, which is an awesome wonder weapon, so that's brilliant. Here I'm just showing you what the pods look like after you've harvested them. So they got the glow of the color when you harvested them, and you can't do anything with them. They just look like this thing on the ground. Yeah. Don't know why I shot it. So before I conclude here, guys, I thought I'd just mention, in a game I was playing earlier this week with the whole Doctor clan, Toppy Tree actually lost his Fumigator and had to pick up a new one, which he found at spawn. Now, we're not sure if he maxed it out, and if he did, how many harvests he had to do in order to do that, because he didn't lose it when he downed or glitched it or anything like that. But I might put an annotation in later on if we find out more about this, and certainly let me know in the comments if this has happened to you or you know anything about it. So guys, that concludes my Fumigator location and alien pod walkthrough video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. Please leave a like if you did. And please subscribe to The Doctor Show for more zombies and Call of Duty content coming out all the time.